Breaking news. There's a battle raging inside you right now. It's not on the front page, but it's as real as any headline. This is the story that matters most. Your story, unfolding in real time. You're exhausted, your mind says quit. Every part of you wants to give in, to just let go and stop fighting. The weight feels unbearable and the world seems to be moving on without you. But this is the moment of truth. This is where champions are made, not in comfort, but in the fire of adversity. Every breath you take, every second you hold on, you're building something unbreakable inside. It's not just another day, it's a war against mediocrity, against the voice that says you're not enough. Every sunrise is a new chance to prove that voice wrong, to rise above the doubts that try to hold you back. That voice is a liar. It feeds on your doubt, but you have a weapon, your will. Your determination is stronger than any whisper of fear or insecurity. Your will to get up one more time, to push through pain, to prove yourself wrong. Every step forward is a victory, no matter how small it seems. The world doesn't see your struggle, but what's happening beneath the surface is what matters. The quiet battles, the silent victories. These are the moments that shape you. This is the pressure that creates diamonds, the fire that forges steel. Every challenge you face is refining you, making you stronger and more resilient. You're in the middle of your transformation. Change is happening, even if you can't see it yet. Every day you fight, you're becoming someone new. Exhaustion isn't a sign to stop. It means you're pushing past old limits. It's proof that you're reaching for something greater, refusing to settle for less. Growth is happening. Don't quit now. The hardest moments are often the ones right before the breakthrough. The report from the front lines? You're still standing, still breathing, still fighting. That's a victory. Every time you refuse to back down, you win another battle. Every day you refuse to give up is a win. Every box you check, every task you finish, is proof of your resilience. Every hard choice is a battle won. Every time you choose to keep going, you're rewriting your story. The news isn't that you're tired, it's that you're still here. You're still showing up, still giving your all, no matter what, and you're not going anywhere. You're here to stay, to fight, to rise again and again. The real story is just beginning. Every day is a new page, a fresh start, a chance to become the hero of your own journey. Champions are made in these moments, in the quiet hours, in the struggle, in the relentless pursuit of something better. The world may not notice, but you know the truth. You know the battles you fought, the mountains you've climbed. You're forging a new version of yourself. Every effort, every setback, every triumph is shaping who you are becoming. Don't let fatigue write your ending. Let your determination, your courage, and your hope be the final word. Stand tall in the struggle. Face the storm with your head held high, knowing you have what it takes to endure. Remember, the fight isn't over. You're still in it. Every day you choose to keep going, you're winning, and that's all that matters. The story continues, your journey is far from over, and the best chapters are yet to come. Here's the truth. Nobody claps at the start. When you begin, the seats are empty, the lights are dim, and the only sound is your own determination echoing back at you. No parades, no cameras, just you and the work. It's just you showing up day after day, when no one else is watching or cheering you on. This is the silent phase, where commitment is tested by silence, not applause. It's in these quiet hours that your true dedication is forged, when you choose to keep going even when it feels like no one cares. You see others celebrated, highlight reels everywhere, and it's easy to feel invisible. The world seems to reward the finished product, not the lonely process. But this is the most important part, the foundation. Every great achievement is built on countless unseen hours, on effort that nobody else witnesses. You can't build greatness on sand. You need something solid, something real, and that takes time and patience. You dig deep, pour concrete, and build something unshakable. Every repetition, every late night, every early morning adds another layer to your strength. The work you do in silence is your foundation. It's the quiet grind that prepares you for the noise of success. It's not glamorous, but it's necessary. These moments shape your character and your resilience. Think of a rocket launch. All the power is at the bottom, unseen. The real force is built far from the spotlight, deep below the surface. That's you right now, generating thrust. You're building momentum, even if no one else can see it yet. The world only notices when you soar, not when you're grinding on the launch pad. but every second spent preparing matters. Let them sleep, let them scroll. While the world rests, you're investing in your future. Your time is for the craft, the process, for you. This is your sacred space to grow, to experiment, to fail, and try again. One day the silence will break with the sound of your success. The world will finally hear what you've been building in the dark. The calls, the emails, the questions, they'll come. Recognition will arrive and people will wonder how you did it. And you'll know you earned it in the quiet moments. You'll remember the nights you almost gave up but didn't. The world will see the results, but you'll remember the grind. Don't rush the process. Build your foundation strong. The applause will come, but only after the silence. But first, you must master the silence. Keep working. Keep building. Your moment is coming. Stay patient. Stay focused, and trust the process. Where you are now, tired, behind, struggling, this is not your final destination. This is your training ground. Life is breaking you down to build you up. Every day you feel stuck, you're actually building mental calluses and strength. Failure isn't just a setback, it's a lesson, a rep, in the gym of life. The grind separates dreamers from doers. There's no universal timeline for success. Your journey is yours alone. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You're not late. You're in training. Embrace the grind. Fall in love with the process. Find joy in the difficulty. When you wake up tired, say, "This is my training." When you face a challenge, say, "This is my training." When you feel alone, remind yourself, "This is my training." The person who survives this is not the same as the one who started. You're being forged for greatness. Don't run from the grind. Run toward it. Every rep, every struggle is shaping you. Embrace it. Every champion has scars. Scars aren't weakness. They're proof you healed, proof you fought. Your failures, heartbreaks, disappointments, these are your badges of honor. Pain carves out depth, empathy, wisdom. The comfortable can't appreciate victory like the scarred can. Your past pain is your secret weapon. People are inspired by comebacks, not easy stories. Your scars connect you to others. They say, "I survived. You can too." Don't hide them. Stand taller. Scars mean you've been in the ring and got back up. You're battle-tested, not damaged. The next time you face a challenge, remember your scars. They're not signs of what broke you. They're proof of what couldn't. Wear them with pride. Let them remind you of your strength. Your scars are your story, and your story isn't over. Keep fighting. Greatness has a price, and that price is pain. Not just physical pain, but discipline, sacrifice, loneliness, being misunderstood. If you want the prize, you must pay the price. No shortcuts, no discounts. Pain isn't the obstacle, it's the path. Most want the reward, but few accept the struggle. Are you willing to endure discomfort for lasting reward? If yes, pain becomes your partner, not your enemy. Every burn, every ache, every setback is growth. Lean into pain. It's the feeling of transformation. Pain is temporary, but the strength it leaves is forever. Most avoid pain and live average lives. You're not most people. You know pain is the prerequisite for power. The view from the top is worth every step. Let's talk about failure. It's a word that often makes us uncomfortable, but it's something we all experience, no matter who we are. You've been taught to fear it, to avoid it at all costs, but the truth is, failure is an essential part of success. It's not a stop sign, it's a recalculation, a chance to find a better route. Every failure is data, a lesson you paid for with effort, time, and sometimes even a bit of pride. The most successful people you know have failed more times than most, even dare to try. They see failure as a stepping stone, not a dead end. Think of a baby learning to walk. Falling is part of the process, not a sign to stop trying. As adults, we forget to give ourselves that grace, that patience, to stumble and get back up. You're learning to walk in a new area of life. You will fall, and that's okay. The key is to get back up, to keep moving forward, no matter how many times you fall. Failure is feedback, not a verdict. It's information, not a final judgment. It shows you exactly where to improve, where to focus your energy next time. When you fail, you gain a study guide for mastery, a personalized roadmap to getting better. The only true failure is not learning from it, not taking the time to reflect and grow. Redefine failure. It's not who you are, just an event along your journey. Embrace it as a sign of growth. If you're not failing, you're not pushing boundaries or discovering your true potential. Nothing great comes from the safe zone. Growth lives just beyond your comfort. Be willing to fall, to look foolish, to fail in front of others. That's how you build resilience. On the other side of failure is your breakthrough. Seek lessons, not perfection. Let failure guide you, and you'll discover just how much you can grow. Look in the mirror. Your biggest competition is you, not your coworker, not the person next to you. The only opponent that matters is yourself. Every day, you choose, negotiate with your potential, or dominate it. No one can do the work for you. You are the CEO of your life. Fire the lazy part. Promote the beast. If you're your biggest problem, you're also your solution. You have the power to change your habits, mindset, actions. The battle is won in small daily decisions. Stop looking for enemies outside. The war is internal. Hold yourself to a higher standard. Be your toughest coach and biggest cheerleader. Demand more from yourself. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. When you conquer the person in the mirror, no one else can stop you. The real victory is over yourself. That's where greatness begins. There's a myth, the finish line. The idea that one day you'll arrive and everything will be perfect. But the finish line is a mirage. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. The moment you think you've made it, you start to decline. Champions keep training, students keep learning, innovators keep building. The goal isn't to arrive, it's to keep moving, to see how far you can go. Your potential is always expanding. Don't wait for a future event to be fulfilled. Find joy in the process now. The real reward is who you become along the way. Discipline, resilience, character. These are the true prizes. There's no finish line, only the next step. Fall in love with the journey. Find beauty in the struggle. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Run your race because you love the pursuit. Push yourself. Feel alive. The journey is the reward. Keep running. Your story isn't over. This chapter, full of struggle and exhaustion, isn't the end. You're in the middle, not the credits. You hold the pen. You decide what happens next. Don't put the pen down now. You might feel broken, lost, empty, but you have one more round in you. There's a reserve of strength inside you for moments like this. Dig deep. Access that power. Your future is waiting. Not perfect, but stronger, wiser. One day you'll look back and say, that was the moment I didn't quit. That future version of you is cheering you on. Don't let them down. Are you going to stay down or stand up? Wipe your tears, dust off your clothes. The fight isn't over. The journey isn't finished. Your story is still being written. Go write a legendary ending. Stand up, keep moving forward.